Hi, Tony Kashawi here. I'm recording this from the booth up in the top of the grandstand at the Gympie Turf Club at the showgrounds here in Gympie. Now, the reason why I'm making this recording is because I've been doing some video recording for the horse races. So the Gympie Turf Club needs a videographer to record all the races because the stewards need to be able to do a replay if there's a dispute. And I said to them, well, why don't we sort of stream it live, And people are saying, well, no, why do we want people looking in their phones when the horses are running around? And I said, no, you're reaching people who couldn't make it. It's all about engagement. It's reaching further than your actual event and the people that are actually there. Although there have been people watching their phones as the horse has been going around, but I tell you what, they put their phone down when it passes the gate here. I'll just show you. Here it is. There's the finishing line. And so what's happening over there at the moment is the fashions on the field. You can see everybody over there. So what I'm doing, I guess, is showing you that I've got the equipment to go live. I mean, it's so accessible these days. We can go live streaming with our phones. Although it's a bit difficult. You've got to be pretty close to the action. And also it's a bit shaky like this. I'm hand holding this one. So if you want to do a professional live streaming, it's always good to have a camera. And I can set this up with 2-camera shoot, which means we can have a long shot and a close-up and switch between the two. And there's the microphone there. I've got all the equipment like radio mics, lapel mics, so that we can get good sound if you're doing an event where you have speakers. Okay, so here's the software. There's the gates or the finish line at the Gympie Turf Club on screen, and we've only got about 5 minutes before the next race. So I'd like to just finish this off by suggesting anyone who's interested doing live stream, what about if you've got a seminar and you've invited, say, 80 people to turn up, you've organized the venue, you've even done some catering, you've done promotions to get people bums on seats to your event where you want to sell them something through seminars. Why don't you live stream? Because the engagement that the Gympie Turf Club is getting at the moment is that whilst it's going live, it's reaching people. We put a little notice out saying, hi, if you're watching this from the Turf Club or from afar, let us know. And people are commenting. They're making, suggestions that I'm in Toowoomba watching, and there's somebody just said they're watching from Widgie. So what they're doing is that they're seeing what they're missing out on. So it's like, okay, next month they might decide to turn up because, they look at the fashions on the field. It's all about engagement, asking questions, getting people to respond. So if you're doing a seminar, imagine doing the same thing. Okay, so you've got your 80 people in the room, but you're going live and it could reach people who couldn't make it or thought they was kind of interested but didn't want to head out that night and, didn't know whether it was worth it or not. And so they can actually then say, I've turned up, and maybe they contact you. You can then engage with them because they connected with you on Facebook. It just goes on. As soon as you start using social media, it's amazing how far your reach can go. And you can also keep it up there so that you can reuse your seminar time and time again. Even have paid access if it was training. Okay, I can rave about this for forever. But the next race is coming up, so I better get myself ready to record the next race here on the 23rd of November, the last race for the Gympie Turf Club for 2019. Ciao, ciao.